Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Bricklyn, New York. As you can see, my building's complete. It took longer than I expected to get done, but I had to change things around a whole bunch of times. But I really like the way it turned out. If you can't tell what it is, it's supposed to be a Flatiron building, or the Flatiron building in New York City. Yeah, right now I have it over here. I don't have a good way to get the rows to split around it, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. But I really like the way this building came out. The detail looks really nice. And the way the entranceways look. I'll do a whole mock review on this. It's just the exterior that's done. I don't have anything on any of the floors. But yeah, I really like the way it came out. So stay tuned for a mock review on that building, hopefully tomorrow. But we'll see. And then I'll be looking for ideas on what to put in there. Let me show you something. As you can tell, the build is extremely stable. That was one of my key sticking points on this. I knew I wanted to be able to open it up and play around with the inside. So I made sure that each of the floors was extremely stable. Hold on, I need to put you down again. Oh, the balloon's in the way. So when I originally designed this and started working on it, I wanted to make the Daily Bugle. And in not the most recent Spider-Man, but the one before that, the Daily Bugle was based out of the Flatiron building. So that's where this idea came from. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to stick with this idea, but at least once in a while I'm gonna just put out the Daily Bugle signboards, marquee signs, and just have it there. But I really like just the way it looks in general. Yeah, so that's my Flatiron building that I've been working on and off for forever. I started when I still was going to use the dark bluish gray tiles for sidewalk. I don't want to I don't know how I'm going to tear this up, because this goes underneath the siding of the building in order to get some of the texture and detail I wanted to do. And I don't want to have to tear up this entire ground floor just to replace that all. So I'll see. Maybe my skyscrapers need to be put on the dark bluish gray just because they're so heavy and they need the extra support. That could be the storyline that I go with for my city. I don't know. But yeah, I really like the way this turned out. I have no idea how many pieces there are. When I do my mock review, I'll show you pictures of the actual roof and side of the building and compare it to my Lego representation. And I think the key elements that I tried to capture, I managed to capture really well. So hopefully again that will come out tomorrow. Not much progress has been made on the rest of the city. Again, I was on vacation and just got back in the swing of things, and the only thing that I worked on during all my downtime was finishing out the exterior of the Flatiron building. So now, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm definitely gonna put a red building in this scheme over here. I don't think this red building is gonna have a balcony. I think it's just gonna be a straight up facade. And then I'm not sure what shop I'm gonna put on the ground level. And then there'll be an apartment on the second, third, and attic. So that's what's going there. For this section over here, definitely got to move this tank, and I'm gonna. I don't want to break it. I really like the way this tank looks, and I don't want to break it, but I have nowhere else to put it. So, still not sure what I'm gonna do there, but I might take out this road plate, and then I can get 2.5 base plates of extra buildings here. We'll see, and then this will just be like a small U shape of downtown cross section of my city. We'll see. Still up in the air on what to do about that stuff. I haven't populated this little brown building here, but I think it fits well in this little space that I have. I finally found the beige door frame that I have to put in there. I don't know what color door. I think I might have a brown door somewhere. I have to just see if I can find one, but that's probably the color door I'll go with there. Other things, what else is new? This building, I think I might put a gym on the top 3 floors, and then I don't know what I have to totally redo the ground floor. Still not a fan of the way this looks, so I'll have to completely redo the ground floor. But I like the shape that this curved brick looks like, so I think I'm gonna keep that same shape, and then yeah, work from there, but I'm not too sure about that. This corner over here, it's going to be a department store type thing, which is why I might actually like tie the department store into this building and maybe just have the gym on like one floor of both of these 2 buildings. Maybe do something like that where they converted 2 buildings into one big department store. Maybe I can go with that route. I'm not too sure. While we're looking back from this side, I like the way that the townhouses look from the back. I'll probably have to put like a bunch of shrubs here. Might add some awnings. I don't know how to do awnings on these arches, but I think I want to add some texture to the back of this wall. Maybe I can put planters back here. Not too sure, but something's gonna happen there. And then, oh, I just noticed like these windows don't line up. Maybe I should shift the windows. I don't know. We'll have to do something just to give it a little more texture back here. But this does look a lot better than the back of those other buildings. So I'm happy about that. And then my only concern is if I don't want to go from straight residential into like a commercial thing. So I'm going to need some sort of transition here, and then figure out what I'm going to do here. Definitely take this out. The other problem is like this is my walkway, my real life walkway. So I can't have a super tall building here. It can only be like this 2 or 3 story height. So like working with physical restrictions in real life, it's also going to be a problem here. I don't know, but we'll see. As for the street scenes, I probably need to get a lot more vehicles. I probably need to get a lot more vehicles. I don't know. I tried building like a custom car, and I definitely don't like the way this thing looks. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I want to standardize my car size. A lot of the Lego builds are 6 studs wide, and then they like overhang a little bit, so they end up being like 8 studs wide. Which I guess is okay, as long as it's like the standard size. That's why I definitely don't like this look. Maybe if I get smaller tires, I don't know. But I don't know how many cars I want. I could do like heavy traffic where like there's a car everywhere and fill up both sides of the street. But it just might be too cluttered. But like right now there's way too much open room, even if I just put one vehicle per road plate. That was my original intention, but even with that, I don't know, it seems kind of empty. And if this is supposed to be like the downtown area, I would expect lots and lots of traffic. So maybe I will go with it's jam-packed with vehicles. We'll see. Also, this corner, I don't know if I like all this open space. Maybe that could be a parking spot. I don't know. I could tile it up and make it into like a curve with tiles. Still thinking, but then I don't know how much open space I want to have with this corner building. I think I need to figure out what I'm doing with this section first before I figure out how to deal with that road. Yeah, that's that. I think that's where I'm at right now. I'll end this video here. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, please like and subscribe. Stay tuned. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have a mock review of my Flatiron building. I have a whole bunch of photos I took from the Lego store down in downtown Disney in Florida, and they have a whole bunch of different mocks. I took a bunch of pictures. If I can get them all sorted from my regular vacation photos, I'll put together like a small slideshow video about that. A lot of the stuff that's outdoors has been really weathered, and it did not stand the test of time. Like you could see a lot of yellowing and a lot of just damage to their bricks. I don't know how old a lot of them are, but they're just like damaged. But more on that when I get to that. Yeah, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.